Who ain't ready? Huh, Andrew, Tehran? Who ain't ready? I stays ready. What's good? What's up, Newark in the house? I need a vacation, bro. Strong Island. VA in the building. What's up in the live chat? Inglewood's always up to no good. Oh, why? Because I got the picture on the Chicago Bulls? That's why? Anton Matthews is in the building. Walk Keegan in the house. Now, let's get started. I wanted to wait till at least 100 people got in the chat. Hold on. There we are. We back. We back chilling in the house. New York. I see Cavs. I see Hawks. I'm going to tell y'all right now what is usually known as the Brooklyn Nets Award. The worst team in the NBA. Everybody talking about who finna do what in the league. Let's talk about who finna finish at the bottom. The bottom of the sea. Bottom of the sea. Who finna be the dirt bum bottom? The bottom feeders of the league. We finna talk about that. Straight up. Who finna be the exact bottom of the NBA? And the team that's going to be the exact bottom of the NBA to me is the Chicago Bulls. I cannot, for the first time in a long time, I think they're going to be dead last in the NBA. One, because last year Clinton Porter spilled the drink on himself in the casino and caused me to lose a lot of money. Because he don't know how to play roulette. Next time, get your own table. Don't come over there messing up my money. You got money. When you come over there messing up mine. No, just look at the teams that was bad last year and think they're going to be bad again. Like the Bulls, the Detroit Pistons will finish better than the Bulls this year. And I get that money again. So we going to get that money. Last year I had to pay and I was ticked off. But this year we going to get that money. Now the Bulls have a very young team. I don't know hardly anybody on the Bulls team. Okay, they got Cameron Payne on the team. You remember Cameron Payne? Are y'all even there? Something's wrong. I can't even see nothing. They got this chat all screwed up. I'm going to shut it down and shut it back on. Okay, there we go. Now I'm seeing, there we go. Here come the comments popping in. Nah, it's YouTube. This ain't nothing to do with me. This is all YouTube here. It's some type of thing they're doing that's screwing up my live chat. Every time I go live, this happens. Okay, here it is. Let's look at the Bulls schedule. Look at the roster. You got Paul Zipser, Dwayne Wade, Anthony Morrow, David Nwaba, Cameron Payne. All he know how to do is dances and hand slaps. Bobby Portis, Denzel Valentine, who's turned out to be a bust. What's next? Justin Holiday, Zach LaVine, who can't stay healthy, Robin Lopez, the new guy Markin, Miro, who's off and on, Horace Grant nephew, Felicio, Chris Dunn, a guy that don't even have a picture up, and Ryan Akano. That is your worst team in the NBA. Book it. Book it. Book it right now. That's the worst team in the league. Put it down. There is no team going to be last more than the Chicago Bulls. They're going to finish dead last. Sacramento Kings, they got way better talent than them. They had a great draft, plus they got veterans on the team. They'll finish better than the Bulls. Oh, see, you'll see the Pistons squad when they're ahead of the Bulls. And they whooping on the Bulls' butt every night. Oh, Wade gonna want out. Wade ain't gonna stick around for this. At the halfway mark, Wade gonna want out. He gonna request a trade. They gonna trade Dwayne Wade for somebody in the middle of the season. Dude, that's the Brooklyn Nets award. Last place in the NBA is normally the Brooklyn Nets award. But I'm telling you right now, the Brooklyn Nets is better than this. The Brooklyn Nets is better than this. The Utah Jazz roster is better than this. This is a bunch of spare parts. This is spare parts. You know, if somebody get a drum leg on a piece of chicken and they eat it, and that little piece of meat that's left, they throw away, that's the Chicago Bulls. The thing is, Zipser can play. But he ain't no star, no guy you go to in the clutch and all that stuff. Paul Zipser is a guy who will have a good game. He'll get you about 16. But Paul Zipser ain't going to win, NBA champ and get you to the playoffs. You got nobody in here that can get you to the offs. Wade is the only playoff type player you have. And you only using him because he's from Chicago. So you're using him to sell some tickets. Come in here and see Dwayne Wade play 30 games in the season. While the rest of these guys, Cameron Payne over there doing high five and neck pops. And the rest of these guys here, Lopez gonna ball. But what is he really gonna get you? Zach LaVine. Cameron Payne, 2 years pro. He finna be out the league. He's on his last leg. The Orlando Magic will be better. They better than this team. They probably can't beat the D League. They probably got to go to the F League. Okay, there's their roster. All right, here we go. Let's get the whole roster up so I can see the Orlando Magic roster. DJ Augustine, another Bull. Ooh, this is bad too. Gosh, is that bad? Yeah, there'll be a dogfight between Orlando. Frank Vogel is the coach. Woo, this is bad. Shelvin Mack, Mario Henzona, or whatever that is. Aaron Gordon, Evan Fauser. Oh, man. Aaron Afalo. Terrence Ross. Whoa, my gosh. This team here is brutal. Brutal. Yeah, they finna be battling it out to see who the worst. Without a doubt, this is trash. They should change their name to the Orlando Trash. That is it. The Orlando Trash. Woo. Man, how did they get this bad? They are, my goodness. The Bulls ain't going to win 30 games. And I don't think the Magic going to be tied with them because they got, oh my goodness. This is terrible. Atlanta Hawks will finish better than them. All they got to do is play the Bulls in Orlando. What they play them like 8 times? That's 8 wins right there. Woo, man, this is bad. The Bulls win 40 games. I'll do a backflip live on the stream. Bulls ain't touching 40 games. Bulls winning 40 games. And whose dreams? Lakers playoffs. Oh, they finna buy some tickets? Who they buying to go see? The Golden State Warriors? Steven, I don't answer my phone, Buckner. Oh, don't worry. That backflip will never have to come. The Bulls ain't touching no 40 games. Call me Thursday. Like he's a doctor. You call me Thursday. This is the first year I can say the Philadelphia 76ers will not be looking at the cellar. Oh, Philly gonna suck. They ain't going to the playoffs, but still. Unless you from Philly. Philly, man, we going to the chip. I'll be like, they that delusional. But, man, we got the Magic team. We got Simmons. Man, we finna roll this shit. Will Orlando Magic win 40? Hell no. Oh, the Brooklyn Nets, they stay in that. They stay a mess. It's like they in the contest to finish. Every year, their goal is to finish last. Remember, they decided to rest players the last game of the season. The last game of the season, they bottom last. They want to rest players. We want to rest. There's one game left in the season. What do you mean rest? We want to rest. Oh, a bunch of bums. But they got a team. Like, they actually got players on the team that could play. You got D'Angelo Russell this year. You got Whitehead on the team. And you got Carroll on there that could play. You got Jeremy Lin. He might get you some points off the bench. McDaniels could play. Man, this ain't great, but they better than the Bulls. They better than the Bulls. Linsanity, the New York Knicks curse. Ever since they got rid of Jeremy Lin, they sucked. When they had Jeremy Lin, they was rolling. Rolling with Jeremy Lin. Got rid of Jeremy Lin, said he wasn't worth the money. And now look at him. What about the Pistons? We got a much better roster than these bums. We going to the playoffs. We might be the AFC, but we going. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Started off, we got Avery Bradley. Boom. Right there. Avery Bradley's on the team. Bullock's there. We got Ish Smith still. You got Drummond. He all right. Tobias Harris. Dog, look. We finna do... Man, don't worry about the Pistons. We gone. We got some players. Our only problem is we got Reggie Jackson. We can't get rid of that Reggie Jackson contract. $16 million. Ain't nobody touching that. We got to get rid of him. But they will not have to worry about finishing dead last. Who you think? Oh, the Heat. Why are we showing the Heat for? The Heat is in contention. We talking about who gonna be last. That's where the real pain is. See, y'all talking about first place and playoff. No, forget all that. This is about who gonna be dead last. That if they had never played a game all season, they would have finished last. If they'd have just stayed at home all season long, they would have finished last. But yet, they gonna finish last anyway, and they gonna play and fly all over town and everything. And at the end of the day, they will be last. And no team gonna do that better than the Chicago Bulls. Do you know in earnings? Let's look at it right now. Because I'm a man that likes to be accurate. I know I'm accurate like Acura. Let me go over here. Top earning teams in NBA. Bam! The most profitable teams in the NBA. Let's go to the Forbes list. I'm on the Forbes list because my teams is glorious. Here it is. Chicago Bulls. 5-year average profits, $55 million. The number one most profitable team is the Chicago Bulls. And that's an average of the past 5 years. They're number one. See, this is the real list. You got to go to Forbes. Number one is the Chicago Bulls. You know why they profitable? Because they don't pay nobody. Second is the Lakers. $38 million in the 5-year average. Third, Detroit. Basketball. Fourth, the New York Knicks. The Rockets, 29 mil. Dallas Mavericks lost $9 million. The Grizzlies minus 9.7. They're losing money. Losing it. The Nets, they lose $10 million a year. The Pacers lose $10 million. See, the Bobcats lose money every year. People think that a lot of these teams make money. A lot of them don't. Some of them break even. Some of them lose a lot of money. But Jordan don't care about them losing because it helps him sell his shoes and keep everything else. He got endorsements coming in. He does exactly what he needs to do to help his other brand, Air, which is Air Jordan. Then the team could always have that season and get hot. So Mike could write off that $12 million loss. That ain't nothing. I don't know. The Bulls look in trouble to me. Maybe because I'm from Chicago and I get to see it a little bit more closer than everybody else. But the Bulls are terrible. That's a terrible team. They can get it. The Bulls ain't going. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. Charlotte can go. The Bulls is not going to the playoffs. They won't smell the playoffs. They better buy their tickets now. I'm telling you, you're going to get the Chicago Bulls tickets in a cereal box. You get a guy who got an ACL tear. He ain't going to be back to January. And when he come back, he still ain't great. Gosh, it's terrible. It's like really bad out there. D-Wade gonna be out there losing every night if he played. D-Wade gonna pull a hamstring in about the third game when the Bulls on an 18-game losing streak. Then people gonna realize, Carcino Wallace, you was right. I mean, the league is so stacked up like that right now. It's just the way it is. It's the way everything's going. "2023 NBA champions." Yeah, right. Only on a video game, buddy. See, I told you before, the Bulls don't want to win championships. They want to go to the playoffs to sell playoff tickets. That's all they want. Because if they do that, they gonna have to get paid. And they are not for that. They are not for paying out. Tell me you saw that. Oh my God. Somebody sent me a video right after I did mine. DJ Akademiks is out here interviewing this doggone thought. And I'm like, his whole demeanor is off. He's got this cocky, it seems scripted. It's so ridiculous. Oh my God. And I just sit there and gave him props. And I'm like, DJ Akademiks, look, hold up. Let me sit up for this. DJ Akademiks, and send this to him. DJ Ak, what you doing? What are you doing with this thought, man? What you doing? I'm sitting up here giving you all this credit. Like, yo, he could talk about hip hop. I turn around and you interviewing the thought. I'm like, you know, it's just like you big up somebody and they turn around and do something stupid. I'm like, man, oh, that must be on my movie channel. I turned around and said, man, what you tell me, Calvin? I feel bad. I was so disgusted watching that. Then somebody said, it's like 3 videos of him interviewing this thought, talking about him. Why don't she sleep with Usher and all these other people that got STDs? I'm like, what is he talking about? Then he talking like he a goon or something. It's totally crazy. If you see that video, it'll just blow your mind. You be like, who is this dude? Who is this guy? He ain't the guy from Complex News right now. I don't know. He a whole different guy. He must be the DJ Akademiks right there. That's the DJ Akademiks character. Because that just threw me left when I saw that. I was like, I just made a video giving him props on the video. Then he turned around and I was like, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. Dude, hey, Ak, listen. You ain't got to take that avenue to get a check. You know that. Let me tell you right now, dog. Don't do that to yourself. Don't really do that to yourself, because you really just playing yourself if you do that. They never gonna respect you. If you trying to get respect in the game and you up here where you interviewing those thoughts, oh, they gonna look at you as a real joke. Don't do that to yourself. I mean, that video's bad, man. That's a real bad video. I mean, it looks staged. It sounds staged. It sounds phony. The whole thing is bad. That's just a bad one. I just chalked that up as a bad night for you. That's a bad video, bro. We all had that bad video, and that's one for you. Now, back to the NBA. Now, I'm looking at it from a whole different perspective here, fellas. I'm looking at it from a perspective of how the game is. Like, how the game is going to run on the floor. Bulls got too many white boys. I'm serious. Their whole team is white boys. You got like a stockbroker, a guy who's the banking business manager out there trying to run and stay in shape. I'm like, what the heck is this the Bulls got out here? Hey, give me the ball, John. There he is. John Zipser. I'll be like, who the heck is this guy? He's an accountant. They must think they got Tom Brady out there who could play with all these white boys. Tom Brady the only one I know they can get white boys to play. Let's go! Let's go! Tom Brady the only one that can get white boys going. Shoot. Damn, Bulls ain't got no Tom Brady over there. You got Wade, and Wade gonna be looking like, man, I don't even know what I'm playing with out here, man. We ain't finna win no games. They thinking I'm finna score 40 a night. I'm only gonna do that one night when Gabriel's in town and I gotta show off. Then I'm pulling a hamstring, man. I'm sitting the weekend out. Are you coming to practice? No. I practice at home with Gabriel. Oh, you know it is. Oh, the course is going to keep going offline because they don't want nobody to see it.
And marketed as health foods.
So which team y'all think is going to finish last? I want to see it. I mean, dead last, not last in the West or East. I mean, last. The Atlanta Hawks. Phoenix, the Kings, the Cavs without Kyrie. Everybody wants to send me something today. How many of y'all got notifications to come here? Okay. I want to make sure that y'all didn't get it from like Google Plus or just off Twitter. You know what? I'm finna talk to YouTube live right now. I'm sick of this. That's why you got to check in on my pages, man. Because they try to do it to you. I'm going to do it to you. I'm going to do it to you. But the way the Bulls play basketball, they play such a limited game. They don't have a problem scoring over 100 points. They don't have any offense out there. And you got the person that can stop somebody that's gone. You got rid of Jimmy Butler. Anybody they going to feel like they got to pay, they got to go. That's how the Bulls is. Yeah, he's going to be a problem. Why? He going to want to get paid. Ain't that what players do? I don't want that. He's got to go. Why? He's going to want to get paid. He's got to go. He's a problem. The Knicks is going to have a better season. Without Derrick Rose on the floor, they're going to have a better season. Derrick Rose only shoots like 20% from three. He shot like maybe 30-something% from the field. That's not very good. He was very inconsistent with his mid-range jump shot, though everybody thought he was great last year. He scored like 16 points, and that's why I keep telling people there's a difference in points. It's not just about, oh, he got a point here or he got a point there. It's when and where the points come in at. If somebody scores 20 points in the first quarter, and they end up with the game at 26 points at the end of the game, would you say they had a great game? You're going to be like, dog, what you do for the rest of the game? But if somebody scores 20 in the fourth quarter, you look at them like, okay, these are some meaningful points. You know, somebody was scoring when we needed the points. Don't score when nobody cares. You got 36 points, but y'all losing by 20. That don't make any sense. And I'm going to show you guys, because a lot of you guys are not able to get this. I'm going to show you. I can live chat directly with YouTube. Let me see. Some say they had to subscribe again. Bam! See, not everybody can do this. Talk directly with Google support. The majority of you cannot. Oh, yeah, I saw Usher with that. I saw Usher. That chick came out there. I'm like, Usher picked her out there to go pick up some chicken. But he ain't try to hit that. I don't know how that lawyer did that with a straight face. I've been like, get the heck out of here. He picked you out the crowd. You must have started eating and gained 600 pounds off depression. Show me what did you look like when he picked you out the crowd. He picked that chick out of there. He picked her out. He picked her out the crowd and said, where's the next rib joint at? Oh, they got sure ribs over there. And they got some sure ribs over there. Hey, do you want to get wild and freaky with me? No, babe. I just needed you to point me in the right direction so me and my team can get. You say it's over there. honey, they got over there. Tell them that, because they're trying to be stingy on the hot sauce. You tell them to give them that hot sauce, the one they got had in that apron, because you know they got that good hot sauce in the apron. You know, and I'll be like, give me that hot sauce. You ain't finna short me on no hot sauce. Because they get stingy. Tell them you Usher, and you want the real hot flaming wings with the lemon pepper. And soon as she walked up there on the podium, she was sweating just walking up there. I'm like, nah, Usher ain't gave that chick nothing. She got ran by some dudes in the hood, and she trying to get some paper. She just embarrassing herself. Like, yeah, he picked me out the crowd, and then I'm like, this lawyer is the worst in the world. That just show you how disgusting this lawyer is. Nobody believes the case. Nobody believes the case. Yeah, so I just told them. They told me right now, give me 2 or 3 examples of URLs reported not delivered to my subscription feed. 3 to 5 examples of URLs of viewers who report they did not see the videos mentioned above. See, this is why I told y'all to send it in. Oh, yeah, man, I'm telling about the Meek Millie, man. Where's my Meek Millie float? Man, told you, man, we come from nothing, man. Philly in the building. Man, I got the hottest CD out, man. It's called Wins and Losses, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hoping I get some wins because I got a lot of losses, man. I need a win. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to come up, man. Y'all hating on me, man. Everybody want to see me win, man. They trying to destroy me, man. But I tell you, man, I'm good, man. I can eat, man, buffalo wings all day, man, if I wanted to, man. Serious. All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna have to conclude this because I think I need to focus here on my mans and see what they talking about. What you trying to send me, Dre? It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, who all didn't get notification? Are you subscribed and you hit the notification first? Ash God. Man, it's too many people in here I gotta go through. DM me y'all page URLs so I could send it to Google so they can fix the problem for y'all. Did you go back and make sure you were still subscribed? So go to my message section on my YouTube page Send me your URLs if you're not getting notifications. That's what y'all do right now. And let me go ahead and get ready